Mike Davis. Please state your media affiliation prior to asking a question. Go ahead, Coach.
Well, Coach Banks played a great game last night. He came back and played another game tonight. It's really, really difficult to beat a team like that if you're not willing to give the effort that they gave. And so I thought we had to fight back from a long way because of lack of effort. Once we got the lead back, we played the same way we played the first part of the game. And in a game like this, to go to the championship game, you got to give effort. And if you don't, it puts you at a huge, huge, huge disadvantage. And we fought all night uphill. We played out of character. We got 2 technical fouls in the first half. I came in at halftime. I'm like, I don't know what you're complaining about the officiating for, because we shot 24 free throws in the first half. So I thought they did a hell of a job officiating the game. But we wanted the easy way out, and unfortunately, Southern wasn't willing to give us the easy way out.
Questions?
Coach Davis, Dr. Cavill, inside the HBCU Sports Lab. One critical part of that game, as you said, when you started making a comeback with that effort, that critical call, correct call, obviously, was the foul on Derek Griffin. And as he went out, they were able to go back to the basket, and you missed some shots. What do you talk about that sequence?
Well, we just didn't rebound the ball. You know, we knew that last night we gave up 18 offensive rebounds. So if I'm watching us play, it's very difficult for me not to go to the offensive glass, normally giving up 18 in a game. And we refused to play out of a stance. We refused to give the effort that we needed to give to pull the game out. We were just hoping we made some shots, and we made some shots during that stretch. But you can't beat a team like that in tournament time without giving the effort. We gave up number 10 hit a top of the three-point shot where he never should have been open, because he's the guy that we played last time and scored 28 points on us. And so we wanted them to put the ball on the floor, but unfortunately we thought that they would lay down. We thought that they would get tired and not fight, but Coach Banks did a great job of preparing these guys, and they made some really big shots and just turned the game around.
Jerry, in the back.
Jerry Lee Woodley Jr., the College Sports Report. Coach, when you speak just specifically about the first 3 to 4 minutes of the second half, when you all made your run to get back into the game?
Well, we just, you know, like I said, we came in at halftime. I said we took 24 free throws. We 17 for 24. They gave us their best shot. We played out of character. You know, we making plays and we talking to whoever we talking to. We getting technical fouls. We turned the ball over. We gave up 32 points in the first half on free throws, second chance points, and turnovers. And those are the 3 areas that I talk about all the time. You cannot give up over half of the opponent's points in any half in those 3 areas, because you control those areas. We turned the ball over 14 times. They got 13 and whatever points off of that. We put them at the free throw line. It was 8 for 8. We don't foul. You know, we had the fewest fouls of anybody in the country, and we don't foul. And so you're never supposed to get to the double bonus against a bonus. But when you fouling guys, shooting layups, and I mean, one guy was shooting a spinning layup, a spinning shot, and we fouled him. So everything was just out of character for us. And then you give up second chance points. So out of the 44 points they had to have, 32 of them was things that we control. And we just wanted to get that back under control. And then at the end of the game, when we lost our composure again, we stopped blocking out and we stopped playing with the focus that we needed. We stopped sharing the ball. We had one possession where the guy missed a dunk. It's 5-on-4. We shoot a 3. You know, instead of taking the ball to the basket, getting the layup, I'm moving the basketball around. Because they can't stop play as long as we playing, you know, at the basket. But we shoot a 3-point shot, and the guys laying on the floor hurt.
Coach, Jordan Godwin, Houston Chronicle. How much did it hurt when Derek picked up his 4th foul and, you know, he had to sit down there?
No, not much. Not much. I mean, we wasn't playing basketball. I mean, the way they was playing, the way we was playing basketball, we got down 24 points. So, It wouldn't matter we've had Kobe Bryant and LeBron in there. If they weren't going to give effort, it's going to be hard for us to compete with them. They came out and they gave. So I keep saying effort, and I don't think people even realize what that word means. You know, effort means getting in the stands, giving everything you got on every single possession, blocking out, sprinting the court hard, setting the screen. You know, that's what effort means. And we have been unwilling to do that the whole year. And that's the focus that we've been trying to focus on. And when you get into the tournament, it's what I told our guys. When you get into the tournament, team that plays with great effort has a chance to win. The talent goes out the window. If it's close talent, it's the team that's willing to get in the stance, play out of a defensive stance, not want to stand up and rest 20 seconds of the shot clock. When the ball is shot, you sprint back to the paint. You don't stand around and watch it, the fight of the ball, and then watch somebody else go get the basketball. And they got a lot of loose balls that fell right in the middle of the free throw line, top of key area. And those are the areas that our guard's supposed to cover down on. And so it wouldn't matter if Derek was in the game. You know, we got to do a better job of giving effort, and we have one more game left, and hopefully that they hadn't figured it out yet. Like I said, we went 16-2 in our league, and we went 16-2 because we just played better basketball than the rest of the teams, you know, during that stretch. And Southern is the number 2 team in this league, the number 1 team. They're not a 4 seed. You know, Alabama A&M is not an 8 seed. So, you know, we wanted to play these 2 games early, but if you don't get the effort, it's hard to win. Sorry, Coach.
I'm not like you, okay. Any chance the kids were looking ahead?
Well, we've been playing that way for a while. You know, I talked to you when we came down to Alabama. We played Bama State. We played A&M, and we didn't give any effort. We just tried to outscore people. We have guys who can score the ball, but when you watch us play basketball, if you're a coach, you really watch the game. We don't do the little things that we talk about, and then we come back and get beat by PV because we play the same way. And so Southern made the game too hard for us. And when you make the game too hard for us, that's why we don't win in the non-conference games, because they make the game too hard. And when it's too hard, we just want to hope we make some shots, and that's what we did tonight. And fortunately, unfortunately for us, for Southern, you know, they kept it going. All other teams that we played all year, they come down and shoot fast, quick shots, and so it really helps us, you know, on the back end of it. But tonight, that team played like a real basketball team. That's the way that we vision them playing the whole year, the way they played last night and tonight. And we wasn't ready for the effort part of it.
Dr. Cavill, inside the HBCU Sports Lab, I asked you, you alluded to the fact that you have another game winning the regular season NIT bid is available there. How do you refocus the guys in regards to?
You know, if we're fortunate enough to go against a team that's not going to fight us and fight to the very end, we did it for 16 games. You know, we did it for 16. Like I told them in the locker room, you don't deserve to cry when you don't give effort. I mean, why would I cry if I don't deserve to cry. You know, you cry when you give it your all. When you give it your all, okay, it's okay to cry. But if you go 50% of the possessions and you never in the stance, you never blocking out, you never setting the screen, why are you crying? You crying because you seen other people on TV cry. You know, you're not crying because you gave your heart to the game, and that's our problem. I mean, I wish if they would just listen to us and get. I keep saying this. See, people don't appreciate effort. They don't appreciate it. Effort is the one thing, if you give on a consistent basis, you get better every single day. And if you don't give it, then you're taking a chance. And so that's what we did this year. And we're blessed and fortunate that we have guys who can make shots, guys who make plays. And we also fortunate that we have teams in this league that when they get down, they start playing pickup basketball a lot of the time. So, you know, this team tonight, well coached. Alabama State's well coached. You know, Jackson State, well coached. So when you have teams that's well coached and they keep fighting, and don't give up the system, then you have a chance.
Any more questions?
Appreciate it. Thank you.